Alright, YouTube, in this video, I'm going to talk about something that I'm a little bit too busy to be talking about. Y'all know I'm in the middle of, way past the middle of 100 days squatting, right? I just did day 80 yesterday. It's about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning right now, alright? I don't usually do these type of videos, and when I do them, when they come across me, and I feel like I have to say something, today's one of them days, man. I just seen the video. Y'all seen the video back in the days I did about the anabolic stick versus Greg Doucette, talking about the Hussein Farhat thing, right? But recently, Jeff Nippard, one of the biggest science guys when it comes to the fitness thing, he's kind of the opposite of what I am. You know, I say math over science, but he's one of the biggest science guys. He's also one of the opposites when it comes to weightlifting than I am too. He does a lot of not calisthenics, but isolation movements, right? I'm more of a compound movement guy, you know, the bench, squat, the deadlift, a powerlifting style dude, right? So that's neither here nor there. What are we talking about? A teacher back in the days when I was like 25 years old, I went to Job Corps. One of my only teacher, because I had all my other stuff, I didn't have to have classes, I had a GED already. My only teacher told me this: first impressions are easy to make, hard to break. And that's one of the biggest lessons I've learned in my life. First impressions are easy to make, hard to break. You got Greg Doucette, and you got Jeff Nippard, and you got these young guys, Hussein Farhat, Julian, and a few other guys, right? Y'all know exactly, how do you see through everybody else with the natty or not, Greg, but you couldn't see through your dude that you brought in under your wing and made him your partner? How could you not see through him? Now it's getting exposed all over the internet. I'm doing it I don't know how to, I don't know exactly, but it's getting exposed all over the internet. My point is not how it's getting exposed. My point is that it's getting exposed and that you didn't see it. And for Jeff to say he tested these guys and then covered it up, allegedly for educational purpose only on both guys, that's crazy. It's a quick cash grab. It's a quick cash grab. You know, what Greg used to say, spews for views? It's a quick spews for views, it's a cash grab. And plus, for Greg to make Hussein his business partner and not see it, that's wild. But what's wilder than that is that you can see, if you watch fitness YouTube, you can see that, like, okay, you got Jesse James West, and you got a few of these other guys, they blow up. The younger guys in that category, they are the cash cows when it comes to this. You know, Will Tennyson, guys like that, you know what I'm saying? So, he's seeing Hussein Farhat, this is what I'm saying. This is the way I see. He's seeing Hussein Farhat as one of these type of guys, or potentially could be. If I bring him under my wing, it's like a Birdman and Lil Wayne thing. It's kind of like somebody that can be the cash grab in my company, bring more cash to the company. So it doesn't matter if he's natty or not. He's gonna bring cash to the company. If his thing is saying that he's natty, we're gonna go roll and say that he's natty. Okay, I was watching this other guy, a guy I used to watch back in the days, and I seen Greg in the comments talk about he made a video already that he's edited and he's gonna explain the whole thing. I'm like, I'm waiting to see. Yo, it sounds like a dude that got caught, kind of like Jeff Nippard. Not Jeff Nippard, but Jeff Cavalier, the Athlete X guy a long time ago, when he got caught using fake weights. I lift weights, so when I see him doing 500 and something pounds on deadlift, and the bar wasn't moving the way the bar was supposed to be moving, the way he was lifting it was impossible for him to do 500 and something pounds. Where I'm on my way to 600 pounds, it looks nothing like that. The weights move nothing like that. The bar didn't bend at all. Yes, you got different types of bars or whatever. We're speaking on somebody else right now, but I'm just saying, it's like that. It's exactly like that. People are fake and phony in the fitness community. I've been warning people for my whole time of being on YouTube. I made sure it wasn't my main thing, but it's something that has to be said, because they put these people out here, they're puppeteer them, and they're hiding in the shadows like a ninja. So right now, Greg Doucette and Jeff Nippard are being like the Shinobi Ninja Gaiden of the fitness community right now. They hiding behind the shadows, Yo, y'all like Ninja Turtles out here, bro. Hussein, Julian, Greg, and Jeff. That's 4 of y'all. Who the master of it, though? I don't know. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. Guess I'm Master Splinter. I'm here to school y'all, bro. Hey, man, I'm natural. I diet. I bulk. I cut. I don't bulk as much as I used to. I've made mistakes, gains, ups, downs, lows. I've been posting everything already on YouTube already. I just did 80 days of squatting every day. I bust mats for every inch of muscle that I got. I bust mats for every inch of strength that I got, or lack there is of on certain things. I expose, my main videos are about my squat right now. I expose my bad spots. My squat compared to my deadlift and my bench is lacking, right? And I'm building it up, and I expose my weak spots. That's what my channel been about. You know, all right, I'm gonna show you my strengths, but I'm gonna mostly show you my weak points and how I'm working on them and how I'm triumphant to get them up. Same thing I did with the deadlift, same thing I did with the bench press. I lost my bench press, bought it back. Never benched as much as I ever did before again, but I weigh a lot less, and pound for pound, I think I'm actually stronger, right? So I'm almost back to 300 and something on bench and 169, 170 pounds. I used to do 365, but I weighed a lot more and I was benching more often. I was, you know what I'm saying, I had to bring it back. I had stopped benching for a long time because I went to a gym that y'all seen the videos. I got literally, everything I'm saying, I have proof. Proof. It took me years to get back on a regular barbell bench press. Same thing with the squat. I stopped squatting, and that was my fault. I don't know why I stopped squatting. It's like I had a love-hate relationship with squat throughout my years of lifting, a little over a decade of lifting. And I get to a certain point, I'll lose it, and I'll bring it back. Me personally, if it's something that I haven't done in a long time, or something that I laid off of, or something that's new to me, I'm going to start all the way over or start from the beginning. I don't skip scenes. I stick to the script so I can avoid getting injured. Also, I want to avoid getting burnt out. I want to actually see it through. A lot of people that rush things, they get burned out. They don't see it through. And it's baby steps. I actually teach fitness. These guys are like soap operas, man. Like, where's the fitness videos? Where's the workout videos? Where's the actual explanation of things? When I first started watching Greg a couple years ago, I liked his videos because some of his things aligned with some of the things I thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, macros don't matter as much as people think they do. They do, but they don't. That video and a couple others talking about fasting and stuff like this, and why you should or shouldn't do certain things. His ideas was lined up with mine, so I was like, yo, I like this dude. So I started really watching him. Then his channel just switched. Whatever makes the views. You know what I'm saying? Whatever makes the views, talking about people natty or not. And I'm doing that on this video right here, but I'm just saying, like, if you're really trying to learn how to get fit, how do you get fit learning from that shit? Huh? Yes, it can help you make a decision of whether you want to stay natty or not. Me, I'm gonna make the decision for you. You a healthy, if you're just doing this for looks, you look better natural. All right. If you're doing this for respect, people respect you more when you're natural. All right. If you want to be proud of yourself, you be proud of yourself what you can naturally do. All right. If I can bench press 3 something, deadlift 600 or squat 4 something or whatever, that's better than me doing double those numbers if I had to put a needle in my. Nah, no, I'm good. All right, heart attacks. Think about all the consequences. All right, not only what people are gonna say, he's natty, he's not natty. It ain't even about that. For Julian to be 19 years old, bigger than Larry Wills already, and we know Larry Wills been abusing roids for I don't know how long, over a decade, decades probably. I don't know, he ain't that old, so probably a decade and a half or a decade, all right? So, for him to be bigger than him already, and then they saying he's natty, that's crazy, right? And it's like, we got all these influences to get people to get on stuff at a younger age. You got trans twins and all the things that's popping. Only thing I can say is I'm not telling nobody what to do in their household, but I'm gonna watch my son is 11. I'm gonna watch my son. All right, if my son come in the house and he got 20 more pounds of muscle on him all of a sudden, I'm gonna try to find out what happened. You know what I'm saying? Because this internet, it can be good, it can be used for good, it can be used as a tool to help you out. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show people what can be done natty. If you got people that need to be natty, or you need them to be natty, send them my way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying these guys don't have any good stuff to say, because they do. But it comes with a whole bunch of bullshit. A whole bunch of bullshit. And for those who are new to the fitness game, thinking that people don't be on this stuff for real, or they think it's a myth, or it's maybe, or they think it's just like candy or something, no. People are ruining their lives and deleting. For what? For a couple more pounds of muscle, or a couple more pounds that you can lift on a lift? No. I had to study my butt off. I had to film myself, and I had to look at the tapes. You know what I'm saying? I'm treating it like a football game. You know how they film, they look at the tapes, and they look at the other team, they look at the plays, or whatever. It's like that with me. Okay, I could have done this better on that deadlift. I could have done that better. I didn't breathe right. I didn't do the people that did. The things that I'm saying in the videos, people be thinking I'm complaining. No, I'm explaining. I'm teaching. You have to listen. You got to listen to learn. I don't understand, man. What's the dude name that sent the video earlier? I was talking about why I cannot think of dude name. But yeah, man, shout out to all the old school fitness influencers back in the days. Some of them might not even been natty, half of them. But at the same time, they promoted natty. All right, they promoted natty. So if you promoting natty and you're not natty, is that bad or good? I don't know. You can cipher for that for yourself. Have your own decision. I tell people all the time, when you watch my videos or anybody else's, watch it with a grain of salt and have your own decisions. And things that you might not understand right now as the video is playing, you might get it later. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times that people said something to me that was a life lesson, I didn't understand it at the time they were saying it. I understood it later. Like a guy a long time ago, I was at a job. He said, you got to work yourself out of a job. But the way he was saying it, he was talking about leveling up in that job. And I was like, nah. You know what this means to me? I don't need to be putting all my eggs in one basket. So I need different multiple incomes. So if something happened to this basket, if all my eggs are in it, I have no more eggs if this basket breaks. So if I got different baskets and something happened to one of them, even if it happened to the biggest one, if I got 3 or 4 other ones that can add up to that, and I can spend more time on them and build them up to that or beyond. It's all about having more baskets. So let me know, man. Thank y'all for 10,000 something subs. Hey, this on another note, this is just some real shit. Thank y'all for 10,000 and something subs. Thank y'all for watching this long. Watch the other videos at the end screens. Yeah. The playlist, all that stuff. And also, I'm not a big YouTuber, which is bad for me, but good for you. How? Look below. Look how many comments I got below on this video. I can answer each and every one of them. When I get time, when I get a break at work, or when I get whatever time, if I get back home, or whatever, before bed, whatever, I will massively, because ain't that many, but I will respond to all comments. If you got something to ask me. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to give fitness advice. My name is Reptile Fitness, by the way. Comment, like, subscribe, share, watch my before and afters. Go through my channel and see what you like. Let me know. Peace. Watch this video and this playlist. It ain't New Year's yet, but New Year's playlist, that's the best. That's the best fitness playlist on the internet right now. Tell me it ain't. Top 10 misconceptions about weight loss. Peace.